Could Keith go over what he looks at in terms of losing or gaining signal strength versus upside-downside ratio implied in the risk ranges? How aggressively should you trim/add to positions based on the interplay of those two dimensions of the process?
Well, upside-downside ratio would be the least interesting thing to me, because signal strength, by the way, would say that when there's less upside, there's stronger signal strength sometimes. Okay, so it's an important question. I get how people think. They think in valuation terms. Oh, if it's got 10% upside, then I should buy it if it's only 3% upside. No, actually, that's not the case. I was buying gold routinely when it was just correcting from the top end of its range and only had 1 or 3% upside. Because it was, and remains, the strongest signal in all of global macro remains in signal strength terms, gold. Okay? So, let's just review that. So we have, let's just check it down. What is signal strength? What defines signal strength? One, it's bullish it's positive from both a trade and trend perspective, okay? On our trade trend tail model, guys, show it on slide 8 or 9. It's got that, okay? 2, its risk range is signaling higher highs, higher lows and higher highs, higher lows and higher highs, okay? 3, if it's gold, its risk range is also signaling higher all-time highs. This number here is an all-time high. Me love you long time, all-time. That's signal strength. That is the strongest signal you should have, and therefore, and why, gold was my largest asset allocation until, even though it hit a higher high within all-time highs, it hit the top end of my range. Then I reduce. There is no emotion. My process is rules-based every single day I execute on. There should be no, I need to really talk to my clients today about Bitcoin going up in quad 4. No, you don't. Just tell them it's bullish trend. Tell them to stop calling. Tell them to call next time when the first day it goes bullish trend, which was last week. I mean, that would be a good day to talk about it. Not after the fact. I mean, so that is bullish. And just reverse the whole thing. If I just use the color red and I say that this is not the case, it's bearish trade, bearish trend, and the risk range is signaling lower lows and lower highs, and the low end of the range is new cycle lows. Short the shit out of it. That's Tesla, right? Okay. So the process isn't just rules based and unemotional. It goes both ways, and that's what we really like to party, right? And so again and again and again, I know it's a lot. And the biggest part of getting through all this and understanding it all is getting your old self out of the way. It's getting what's in between these two ears out of the way. It's getting your old wall baggage out of the way. That's going to take a lot of work.